Hey there, art friends. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Bingo from Bluey, all right? So to help you guys out, I will be putting the finished drawing right here above the Drawing Joshua logo. That way you guys have something to reference while we draw. Okay, so I have my marker, and you're welcome to draw with whatever you have at home. Don't feel like it has to be a marker. And we're going to start off by drawing Bingo's left eye, okay? So we're just going to do an oval. Maybe something like that, okay? And then inside of here, we're gonna do her pupil. So this is just another little oval, like that. Okay, now, next to here, what we're gonna do is start by drawing the nose. We're not gonna finish it. We're just gonna do an angle like that, okay? And it's just a straight line. Now, out of here, we're gonna draw the other eye, okay? So it comes close to this other eye, but it kind of comes up about the same height. Try to make it about the same size, but it doesn't have to be the same as the other eye. And then we'll go ahead and do the pupil on this side. Okay, awesome job. Now let's go ahead and finish the nose. So it comes down and kind of starts to curve over and comes down and back up, maybe like that. Okay, and this turns right into a smile. So we're just gonna add this little curved line right at the edge there. Now here we're gonna add her nose, all right? So it goes over and we curve down, and this is basically just a triangle, and it goes back up like that. Okay, now below here we're gonna do her mouth. So if we start here, we just do a straight line down, and then we do a curved line kind of out of this, and basically it's gonna end up right here, okay? So if you just do this curved line, it goes up, it goes about there. All right, see how it's starting to look pretty cute already? Now, out of here, let's go, why don't we go up to the top? And we'll start from here. I'm just gonna do a little line that comes up. Same thing out of this eye, a little line that comes up, all right? And then we'll draw her eyebrows. So we're just gonna do kind of like a big oval, or like a bean shape, if you can picture that. Just comes over and back and down. See how it kind of looks like a bean? And then we'll do the same thing over here. So it goes up, kind of curves around, comes back down, something like that. See how they're roughly the same size? And then in between here, we're just gonna connect this line. Okay, awesome. Now, why don't we start on the left-hand side, and we'll start from here, and we'll kind of go out just a little bit, and then it comes down. Okay, and this line is pretty much straight, okay? And before we get too far, I'm gonna stop there and we're gonna draw the ear. Okay, so out of this corner here, goes up, and then you do a curved line and it comes back down like that. And then just above the eyebrow, we're gonna go ahead and do like the inside of the ear. So it's gonna be just the same shape as the outside. So it's gonna go up, curve, and back down. All right, and then we're gonna do a similar thing on the other side. So little line there. And then we can go up, 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 just about as high as the other ear. And before we go down, what I want to do is jump over this other eyebrow and just put a little line down, maybe like that. Okay, so it's gonna come just a little bit further than what her nose did to the right. And now what we can do is curve this, and we can go straight down pretty much into that line that we started. So now out of this eyebrow, we're gonna do the same triangle that we did over here. So it goes up, about the same height, and then comes down into the eyebrow, okay? Now, why don't we go like this? Let's do this line and we'll just keep this going straight down. See how it almost touches the nose? And we can maybe go there, okay? And we can pause there for right now. Now, Bingo has these markings on her, okay? So we gotta make sure to include those. So if we go a little bit below the eye, we may start here, we just do a curved line that connects to the side. And then about the same height on the other side, so maybe a little bit below the nose, we'll add another curved line. And as you can see from the reference photo, we'll color that in maybe a little bit darker orange than when we do this bottom part, or whatever color you guys decide to color it in. So why don't we go ahead and let's keep going down. Okay, so down, 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 and we'll stop there. And then let's draw the arm, okay? So from below here, we go down just a little bit, we can start a line. This is just gonna be a straight line that comes down maybe like there. And then we'll add a little bump. And then we'll start in drawing her fingers, okay? So this is just gonna be kind of a U shape. And then out of the U shape, we're gonna go back down, draw another one, and we can draw one more, maybe like this. And this one curves all the way back up, and then this line just goes straight up and stops where the other one stops. Okay, and we'll add a little line to make it look like her hand, okay? Now, what we can do is just finish this line and make it go to her finger. And then I'm gonna add another little mark here, almost kind of like a circle, but it kind of gets cut off by her arm. And then let's draw her stomach, okay? So from here, kind of goes up, kind of almost comes over to this line, and then kind of comes down like that, all right? Now I can do this line, just keeps going straight down. Maybe once we reach about this point, I'm gonna start curving it over, okay? And then it just goes straight into her hand, like that. All right, awesome. Now I think she needs another hand, but let's make it a friendly hand, like she's waving or something, okay? So from this right-hand side of her body, I'm gonna draw this curved line that comes up, and then we'll go draw her fingers, okay? So we'll give her 4 fingers, or her paw, I guess, if you wanna say. So it comes just this, again, like a sideways U shape. And then we just do another one, and another one, and we'll add one more, maybe like that. And then it just curves back into her body, like that. And then from here, we can just do a curved line that kind of comes over. We'll add a little line like that to make it look like she's waving, or it kind of looks like her palm. Okay, then why don't we go ahead and draw her feet? Okay, so kind of out of this finger here, so the far finger, I'm just gonna draw a line that comes down, and then it comes over, and then we come back up, maybe like that, and it just goes straight back up into the body, okay? And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll add the toes, okay? So it goes straight down, and then it does a curved line, about the same length. It doesn't have to be perfect. And it curves up like that. And then it does a straight line back in like that. And then let's go ahead and add the toes. So these are just 2 curved lines. So just like we did on this outside here, we're just gonna add 2 more of those on the inside, okay? So do the same thing over here. And then we're gonna go ahead and just do this curved line like this, and a curved line like this. That way it kind of makes it look like her paws. Now, I think we're missing one thing. Oh yeah, that's right, a tail. So let's add the tail then. So out of this leg, we'll just do this curved line that kind of comes down, and then it curves around. I'm gonna go in just a little bit. We do another curved line, goes in just a little bit, so it almost kind of looks like the number 3, like backwards. And then we can go up like this. We'll add one more, and this line is just gonna connect back into the body, okay? Like that. And then, as you remember, Bingo's tail, like the tip is a little bit lighter color, so it's just gonna go down. And then we'll go ahead and add one more spot here, maybe like that. All right, and just like that, you're all done drawing Bingo. So I'm gonna go ahead and color mine in now. So I'm gonna try to match the colors that she is on TV. So I'm gonna do like an orange and maybe like a little bit lighter orange for the actual body, but you guys are welcome to color in whatever colors you like, or you can pause the video at the end and match the colors that I chose. All right, guys, so as you can see, I colored in my Bingo with kind of like a lighter orange for the body and kind of like a lighter tannish color for kind of like the tummy and the feet and the hands and the eyebrows, and just a darker orange for the spots and different markings. But I'd love to see how your drawings turned out. So feel free to tag me on any social media posts, and please remember, it is okay if your drawings don't look exactly like mine. Everyone's art is going to look different. The most important thing to remember is to practice and always have fun. Thanks, everyone.